Hello there, and don't worry, I have plenty of fresh decks in the pipeline, but today I didn't quite have something quite ready for recording. There's a lot of color combos I'm excited to play in Standard right now, but I wanted to revisit Blue-White Control because I had this list ready to go, made some changes since the last time I played it, namely adding some cool new cards, like one copy of Bellion the Parched, which is kind of sweet because it becomes a land, so you can play it as a creature, and then have one more land on your opponent's turn to hold up a counterspell, or maybe consult the star charts or something like that. So kind of an interesting card to try out in this deck, just as a one-of. It's a little unfortunate because it does get killed by your own sweepers. So unless you use a split up, which you can be a one-sided sweeper, a card I haven't used in a bit, but if you're using Day of Judgment or Ultima to sweep the board, our Parched villain will unfortunately perish. And I'm trying out Seam Rip once again. Just a great all-around cheap removal card. I love this card. What a blast. 2 Get Lost back in the deck, 3 Rides in for some cheap removal, and then we have Emergency Eject, which I've been enjoying as a bit of a catch-all removal spell. It's obviously 3 mana, so it's a little expensive, but it is an instant, and usually the lander at that point in the game, when whatever you're using this on, isn't too consequential, so I think that's kind of sweet. And we have 1 copy of Outsmart the Amateur. Had 2 before, gone down to 1. It's cool because it's flexible. You know, we can draw 3 or we can counter a spell and draw a card. It's very expensive, but I think worthwhile doing as a one-of. Obviously, we have a lot of sweepers in the deck, but then our win cons are mainly Beza, one of my all-time faves, and River Regent is here, as well as one copy of Elspeth as our other win con if she sticks around. And of course, the rest of Anchorage is in the mana base to finish out our opponent. As always, just kind of tweaking Blue-White Control, seeing what we can do, and taking inspiration from other places on the internet. There's so many cards in Standard right now. It's a lot of ways you could go, but this deck feels quite powerful. We have a lot of answers in these colors too right now for a variety of things in the metagame, like trying out Detect Intrusion, sweet new counterspell. That is very useful in some places where Tishana's Tidebinder does a similar thing with countering an activated or triggered ability. This just counts as a triggered ability, but it also gets instants and sorceries. So kind of an interesting split between these 2 cards. The rest of the sideboard I'm sure you are quite familiar with. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. And yeah, I'm just enjoying some Blue-White Control today. So stick with me and let's crush some opponents in Standard. Oh, let's do this. Hey, we're playing on the new map. That's exciting. All right, we got a Vivi deck to start. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think we just need lands. I don't really want to consult for a land there. I think I want to hold up a No More Lies instead of Seam Rip, but maybe we just need to Seam Rip this FOMO. Or maybe we'll be able to rely on Split Up. Ooh. Alright, maybe we're just consulting for a land here and going for Split Up. Nope, I'm going to counter that. If they had a Spell Pierce there, would have been a good moment to get that out of their hand. And let's pray for a land drop right here. Okay. Did not get it. Don't get it untapped white, so I think we might as well take the Anchorage. Not ideal. I guess maybe just like a 1 mana damage spell. Holding up priority there. Day of Judgment's a little more mana efficient, but also Split Up works quite well here. Show me what you got. Okay, cool. Stock me up, bro, please. Good, good. Maybe just hold up and No More Lies. We got the Bellion. It's kind of cool, but I don't know if it's quite what we need right now. Could also Seam Rip the Mako. Maybe I'll take the dude. It's a little annoying because he doesn't avoid sweepers. Alright. I think I'm just going to hold No More Lies, see what they want to do here. We need to counter an Agatha's Soul Cauldron, or we need to Ultima some stuff. Okay. Keep that. Let's go for the Seam Rip. Got something. Into the Flood Maw. Okay. I will happily replay that and take your fish. Thank you. Interesting choices being made. Do this. And then we can still hold up in No More Lies, which is kind of sweet, assuming he sticks around right here. Doesn't look like he will, though. Alright. We tried. We tried to play the new card. The Elemental Villain. I'm just going to try to draw right here. Try to get our land drop. Solstice Sanctuary is a little annoying. Oh, base is nice. It's a lot of No More Lies. I think we can drop one. I'm tempted to drop a Sweeper, but I think No More Lies is a little less useful. And I might just chump the Sanctuary here. I mean, okay. This kind of accomplishes the same thing by tapping down the Sanctuary. Oh, okay. Just gonna go for the old-fashioned attack. Sounds good. They really have not been able to pop off so far, which is pretty good for us. Nice. Beza or Sweeper right here? Beza gets us the... I think I'm going to do Beza. I like that a little more. I mean, Sweeping obviously takes care of the issue, but we get the tokens here, and we can draw with River Regent, or sacrifice a token when we chump with the Fountain Port, so that seems kind of nice to me. Hopefully we can close out the game with our dear friend Meringue River Regent. Oh yeah, Seam Rip, what a card. There's the Cauldron. No Vivi's in the yard. Do I want to draw 3? I mean, I also am very attentive to Ultima now, of course. I think I'll do like this. I'm gonna do some fun things now. Maybe hold open 3 steps ahead to counter the Cauldron. And just keep holding on to Ultima. Also bounce our own Seam Rip there to get rid of the Cauldron, I suppose. Not my Beza. How dare you. And I think I will swing in with my 4/5. Good. Things are going according to plan so far. The FOMO. Play that bad boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Get out of here. Get gone. Out with you. going for it. Just going for it. Nice. Don't think we need to play this untapped. I don't think they're going to kill us right here, but they might, I suppose. There's Soul Cauldron. They're dead next turn to the Flyers, so they gotta pull it off right here. Touching my yard again. I don't like it. The Engineer. I mean, they can make the Dragon by tapping the Soulstone Sanctuary, and then I guess they could get 2 attacks off of the Dragon. Nope. Okay. They can do that at instant speed, I guess. So that's the plan to block. Let's see if we can get something nifty here. Another Ultima as well. I think maybe I'm going to cast it because I'm worried that they'll be able to kind of pop off next turn. Nope. Let's let them do their thing here. Jumping. Double blocking. I mean, if we had attacked with Anchorage, I guess it would have forced their hand a little more, but we still wouldn't have won there, I don't think. I think I'm still going to do it. Feeling feisty. Oh, I didn't play my land. That's my bad. Oops. The Vivi Ornithir. What else do you got? Nothing, it would seem. No sticks. Anchorage closes it out once again. What a card. Goodbye. Maybe a null. Rest in peace, Exercise. Authority has been good. Starcage could be good. Tidebinder also could be good. It's a lot of things to put in. Maybe 3 steps ahead is quite slow. That's why the Immature feels slow. I don't know what Billion was doing there, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but wasn't quite the vibe. So we'll get rid of 3 steps ahead entirely. Elspeth can go, I think. It's a lot of removal. Maybe down a Day of Judgment because we have the Star Cage. And split up. I guess I'll keep split up. Down a Beza. And maybe get lost? Alright. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? Dimble. Let's see what you got in round 2. Keep. Surveil? Yeah, sure. It's good. Good to have some spot removal. We need to keep getting lands though, but ooh. I think I'm gonna hold back No More Lies here. I'm very tempted just to seam rip this FOMO, but if I can counter something good and get it exiled, That'd be quite nice. Next turn we can Seam Rip and do Normalize or Consult. What's going on over here? Got a Spell Pierce? Nope, they do not. Alright. Nice. Nice, we got some bubbles coming out of these. It's like Doc Ock Slayer, I guess, but, you know, not Doc Ock. Not the Flood Maw, what am I to do? Might consult here for a land. Might be doing that. Ooh, that's a little unexpected. Ooh, not ideal. Not ideal to get a tap land here. I really want to Seam Rip the FOMO and eject the Ral. Although if they minus Ral, that'd be great for me. I could attack it with a 1/1 after getting rid of the FOMO. Oh, they do. Okay. Trying to get FOMO up to its full types, I suppose. They got there. Attack me for 4. Oh, I see. I see what they're doing. Sneaky. Well, it's not going to work. We still get to hold open no more lives, which is very nice here. Ooh, that fish came to bite them in the ass, I would say. Ooh. Oh, that was gratifying. That was a gratifying little chain of events. Regent or Consult? I'm not sure if it matters here. Field stock up? Let's hold the fish back. No need to be aggro at this point. We are just hanging out. Must say, I mean, they haven't gotten the Cauldron Vivi combo yet, because Azorius is like the worst I've seen this deck do. Ooh, Authority, a little late. Be these? I guess I just hold. I'd love to get the Authority down, but it's probably not going to do too much right now. I'd rather hold up in Tiebinder and eject. Ejection. Well, if I had taken that No More Lies, that would have been a really nice No More Lies moment. Vivi's in the yard. Cycling. Trying to pump the FOMO, and then I will eject it, I think. I don't think I need to use Tidebinder there. I think I'd rather just kill that thing. Get it gone. Okay, let's do like this. Hold open River Region Drawing and Tidebinder. I think that seems okay. And Demolition Field, of course. Could demo and Tidebinder, in fact. There's the Vivi. Take a life point. Thank you. All right, well, let's go for it. Get one of these gone. Maybe this is silly. Maybe I should wait till the Sanctuary gets turned into a creature to use my demo field, but just feeling in a mana-efficient mood. If you catch my drift. A lot of card drawing going on the other side of the battlefield. Do not love it. Haven't seen any of our graveyard hate, which would be really nice right now with their Winter Night Stories in the yard. So, what are we doing? We could sweep. Make sure the Vivi's not an issue. We could hold up a Gnomerlize. We could draw a River Regent for Graveyard Hate and then ignore the Vivi for a sec at our peril. Could also bounce the Vivi here with River Regent. Oh, hey. Nice. Didn't get a land, though. Alright. This is pretty satisfying, at least. I could consult there for an untapped land. Maybe I should have done that. Feels like a little bit of a gamble for me. 2 Winter Night Stories exiled. Seems good. And they don't have a Cauldron down yet. Maybe we can add 3 here. What's he get for me? Attacks. Okay. Could trade with the Sanctuary there, but then they get Vivi turned on, which I think is what they want. And now I would... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the play patterns are opening up. Look at this. So we can do... Right? I'm not missing anything. We can do Beza. This is where Split Up really shines. We can do Beza to get all our bonuses, and then we can destroy tapped creatures and keep our side of the board alive. Kind of sick. That was sick. That felt really good. Dirty, in fact. Disgusting. Authority, just... plug it away. What a workhorse this card is. Oh, you don't have a graveyard. And we do have an Ultima. Okay. It's fine. Not to worry. What are we doing here? Could bounce. Just honestly, we just bounce both their creatures. Yeah, just be the beatdown. Seems fine. All right, let's see if they can kill us. Especially with authority, I think we're in a good shape. Show me the answers. Or are they crashing out in a rage? Oh, thank God I can splish splash in my little, like, acid rivers. While I wait for our opponent's decision to scoop or not. Do I do a cheeky emoji? That bomb. Nah. feeling a little cheeky, maybe a little winky. I know I always hate on people that pre-GG, which I did not do, but it's a little rude, you know. But the Vivi deck it's annoying. Feels good to beat it, and it seems our opponent is crashing out in a rage. Anyways, I'm excited to be brewing some new decks, and yeah, this is just wanted to play a little blue-white control today, but got more in the pipeline. Kind of fun each set, you know, like no matter what the cards, I can kind of go through a lot of my favorite styles of decks, see what new cards slot in, and then there's also new varieties of decks to be built, like those Exile decks I've been really enjoying. Kind of missing that right now, honestly. Like, Blue Eye Control is great, but doesn't feel super fresh, and I love the weird Exile package, that the Reality Fulcrum and stuff that came out with the Omen Pass set. It's funny, I don't even know the Spider-Man cards, because I just haven't even touched it in paper, so I'm completely unaware, unfortunately, which I apologize about. Alright, we have achieved victory. Excellent. Ooh, okay, let's see what we're up against. Oh, look at that blue-white control hand. Got everything you could ever want. You got card advantage that I'm not trying to cast right now, not to worry. And spot removal. So, let's see what we're up against. Probably doing nothing this turn. Unless they give us a really good reason to get lost. Which they do not. Alright, let's see if they have counterspell. They do. Nope, maybe not. Ooh, I don't really know what we're playing against. It could be control, could be mid-range, so maybe I'll take a sweeper. Plus I take the anchorage there. Okay, good times, good times. What are we doing? What indeed? Ooh, billion Beza? Elspeth is good. I don't know what they're doing beyond playing Fountain Ports. And trying to kill my dude. How dare you? Oh, they got another. We're fighting. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Desperate 2-mana Consult. I guess they're just a mere control with dragons, maybe it would seem. Oh, that's unexpected. I mean, this is such a cool card. And one that I have not seen played very much. So, we can play Elspeth here, then Billion will be a land, and we can get lost the Virtue on their turn, right? They just might have a counterspell for the get lost, but I think it's worth a risk. This is a cool card. It's weird. I mean, it's kind of sucks because it doesn't avoid sweepers, but ho ho. Oh, that's what's going on. All right. I mean, I think we'll still get rid of the Virtue. It means they're probably going to gift us the Greased Gambit, but I do have Emergency Eject to hold back. I'm very intrigued, to be honest. Let's keep making tokens and plussing our Planeswalker. Join the fight, indeed. I guess we could go for a Beza and hold back emergency eject, but I think I might need, like, desperately the emergency eject to not get countered. I really don't want to get gifted the Gambit. It's such a... It's a cool card. Oh, okay. Understood. I could eject it right now, I guess. Okay. I will take 2 fish. But I kind of want them to have some more negatives from it. I don't know, though. Okay, there's the bird. Seems good for me. Yeah, alright. We've successfully gained some maps. Sounds good. Yeah, that did not go how they wanted. Alright. Now I know a little more what's going on. Let's detect intrusion and tie binder for the bird. Negate and annul as well. Exercise, I think. Seam Rip can go split up. Sweepers can definitely go way down, maybe pretty much entirely. And let's try it again. Not ideal for the Greed's Gambit situation, but I guess we'll try it out. I guess I'll keep that for the moment. Maybe we're going to consult here for non-lands for interaction? I don't know. Nah, what am I talking about? We are flooding a little bit. Oop. Nice, nice. Very nice. Discard that. I think I'd rather scry at this point since we have our basic types. And we have some interaction. Seems good. Ooh. That was spicy. I like that. Copying the Fabled Passage trigger. Very cool. I kind of want to copy this deck. Is that lame? No, it's not lame. What am I talking about? Seems fun. Although I've really avoided crafting Greed's Gambit because of the just the expense of it. The 4 mythics of it. Alright, no spell pierces. Nice. I think we're just chilling right now. But I think you could do this with Demonic Pact. I mean, I haven't played a Demonic Pact deck in a minute. And I do love that card. Looks like they'll counter this. Nope. Oh. Going for consult. Okay. I love the like ancient Greek art of Temple of Enlightenment. Alright, this... I could just take 2 lands here. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Not ideal, but... Yeah, maybe I should have played the Mysterized Village, actually. Because we are playing against a blue deck. Okay. It's hanging out. No big deal. Outsmart the amateur. Let's go. Let's do something big. Alright, they're really holding back. Quantum Riddler. Okay. Kind of want to get something out of them. Okay. Easy. Just hanging out. Getting a couple of Fountain Port tokens attacking us. Not a problem. Not a problem, I say. Let's consult some stars. Ooh, there's a lot of good cards. Okay. I think I'll take 3 steps in Tidebinder. 3 steps in Negate. I already have another counterspell. Let's take a Tidebinder. You're really gonna go for the Fountain Port kill, huh? Okay. It's not a problem right now. I can block with Anchorage, but I think I'll just die. It's hard because like I could draw cards here, but I almost like don't need to. I guess we'll do it. Billion. Okay. Yep, there's spot removal. Oh yeah, Billion will give us a 3rd mana. I love that part of that card. Unless they kill it here, obviously. Which they are going to. I don't think I need to save him, unfortunately. Slow these bad boys down. Alright, here's their window to do something big. Let's see it. I'm ready. Greed's Gambit. Alright. Got another counterspell? They do. Two of them. Goodness. It's a lot of bats. So what can we do? I mean, I'm not gonna really die by these bats quite yet. I want to hold open Tidebinder. I think I want to exercise one of these. Punish them. It's such a huge negative. I mean, I know they're meant to be gifting it to me. It's just kind of hilarious. Alright, I think I'm just going to chill otherwise. And then I can hold open Tidebinder and 3 steps ahead and no more lies. Or do I have 9? No, not quite. I was going to say I could even hold open 2 3 steps ahead and a Tidebinder. I'm going for the cover up. Alright. Just going to try to counter it. See what they do. Could hold up a no more lies and 2 3 steps ahead. Do I counter this? I think so, rather than use Tidebinder here. Alright, that's all that it took. Ah, sorry, buddy. I mean, friend, it's a cool deck. I respect it, but unfortunately, it did not do the job today. Well, this deck did quite well today. It's a good time. I mean, how could you go wrong? It's a sweet list. I don't know about Billion. I mean, it was fun to make work and kind of have that little card advantage. It's almost like a little ramp in blue-white control in some ways, but also just maybe a bit of a feels bad in some situations. But anyways, thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.